Alright, what is up, you guys? I'm here with my top 5 favorite match types, and I'm kind of sticking to the well known ones because you have a lot of one time ones that I love. Like me personally, I love the Taipei Death Match with the Rotten Brothers. I love that match. But to me, it's not really much of a match type because it only happened once. You know, the barbed wire match, kind of the same thing. I know TNA did the barbed wire match a few times, but so I'm sticking, with the cliche match types. Number 5, the I Quit match. I don't know why. I just love this match. I think it kind of goes up with Last Man Standing, which I don't like Last Man Standing matches personally. That'll make the top 5 least favorite list. And the I Quit match, it's one of those matches that they really take each other to the limit. Like Triple H and Cactus Jack, Royal Rumble 2000. That is the perfect I Quit match. And it's not that they're brutal, it's just the psychology of it. Pushing a man to the limit to where he says, I quit. I just think it's an interesting concept, and it has worked very well. Number 4, TLC, but I prefer multi-man TLC matches. Like the first few, like the first 4 TLC matches are my favorites. And TLC 4 is obviously my favorite. I've said that many times. The Raw Roulette 2002 one. And I think it was 2002. Yeah, I think it was. And I just love those multi-man TLC matches. You had the Hardys, the Christians, the Dudleys, the first few, and then they kind of branched out. But, yeah, I just love those first few tag team TLC matches. Single TLC matches, they're alright. A lot of the times, they're just kind of average ladder matches. But, like Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles, he had a good TLC match there. John Cena and Edge, good TLC match. Edge and Taker. So, TLC, but I prefer the more multi-man tag ones. Number 3. This one's kind of cliche, but the Royal Rumble match. I don't think there's anyone that doesn't like the Royal Rumble. It's my favorite pay-per-view of the year. It's always a spectacle. At least not always, but I remember being a kid and just looking forward to that the most. And, 2018 Rumble I thought was very good. The years before that, you'll have that though. So, my favorite Rumbles, 1992, 2007, 2001, even 2018's Men's Rumble I thought was very good. So, 2005, a lot of those Ruthless Aggression era ones I enjoyed. Attitude era ones were good. And, 1992, in my opinion, is still the best. So, my second favorite match type. This was kind of tough between number 1 and 2, but I think I got it. Number 2, Hell in a Cell. And I mean more the early ones. Ever since the pay-per-view years, they're not the same. Let's be honest. But 2015, Taker and Brock. That was a good Hell in a Cell match. And I did a list of my top 5 favorites. My personal favorite is the Armageddon 2000 Hell in a Cell match. I liked when they would use the cell as a weapon, and it wasn't just keeping them inside. That's kind of how it feels nowadays, where it's just keeping you in there, whereas opposed to, throwing someone off, or dropping Mick Foley through. So, just those early Hell in a Cell matches I love. Number 1, I don't think you could guess this. This is probably not the cliche answer. My favorite match type of all time is the 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination matches. I just love the idea of surviving. That's partly why I like the I Quit match or the Rumble. I just love that idea of, going 45 minutes in these 5-on-5 matches. I also love elimination matches too. And an honorable mention I was going to put is the Triple Threat match. Love that match type. But yeah, these Survivor Series matches, I think, the longer they are, the better they are. Obviously with your first few Survivor Series pay-per-views, you couldn't go that half hour, 45 minutes. But I just love when they have a huge stacked main event with these Survivor Series matches. My personal favorite one is 2003 Survivor Series. HBK and Randy Orton. That match told such a phenomenal story. I love it. And 2016 had a great one. And, Survivor Series is probably my second favorite pay-per-view for that reason. So, that's my favorite match type, the Survivor Series matches. So let me know what yours is down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been the DVD Freak. Peace out.